guys? It's your boy Mayhem. Today I got with me 6'2", 290 pounds, offensive line and defensive line, Kingston Fitzhugh. Did I say that correctly?
Yeah, you said that correctly.
Okay, how are you doing today?
You said what?
How are you doing today?
I'm feeling good today, Just had a normal quick little breakfast, worked out this morning. Just a little good evening.
So tell us about yourself.
Well, everybody know that King Fitzhugh play right guard, I play tackle, I can play nose, I can play center, I can play three tech. I'm just a versatile D lineman slash O lineman. What I love about football is that it's just another way to get my mind off life and get my mind off things. And I know it kind of sounds a little crazy, just using violence is another way it helps people and it helps me a lot. So that's what it is about me. Just a regular person.
For sure. You said earlier that you was working out. Do you have a workout routine, or do you want to talk about kind of your morning routine and stuff like that?
I mean, a regular Saturday morning evening is probably, after like a regular day, I wake up, sometimes go on a little run, sometimes, me and my pops would go to the gym in the morning, we did arms today, we did bench press, curls, we did pretty much all arms, pull-ups, push-ups, regular things, That's what I like to do. I like to hang out with my pops on Saturdays because he's always at work. So that's our morning time. So we get to talk about how the school week was and everything. But no workout, then we come back home, eat a good breakfast, ate some sausage, eggs, and some what is that called? Some pancakes. Just a good morning.
For sure. And you also get a lot of pancakes on the football field as well, right?
For sure that.
Yeah, for sure. Also, y- t- uh, tell me, like, whenever you're getting ready for a football game on a Friday night, take me through that day and how you prepare to get ready for it.
So it's just normal Friday. Fridays is the day where, I do the most like preparing. Not even the most preparing, just get my mind right. So when I wake up in the morning, I pray to God. You have to get the word in to God so He can make sure that you're good throughout the night. Then normally we go to school early in the morning. We get the preacher that usually comes to our school. He gives us the word for the morning. Then we get a little breakfast sandwich so we start the day just stay locked in classes, watch a little filming here and there. Then, right after school, uh, we do a walk on the field. We do a walk. We do a little huddle on the team. We pray. We do the good thing. I just stay locked in and just keep studying my opponent. You know, but it's
Now,
just.
getting ready to face the opponent,
Mhm.
whenever do you have any music that you listen to? What's your go-to music getting ready for the game?
I be listening to a lot of type of rappers. I be listening to like BK, I be listening to Lil Baby, Lil Cinco. I be listening to like rap. So that's like the game. It just locks me in immediately. It just makes my mind go straight to the violence. Because as an offensive lineman, you have to play with a lot of violence. So that's what I just go for.
Do you have a specific song, or just rap in general?
Um, Like you ever heard like crash out music almost like
Hmm.
that type of music, just it just makes my mind makes me get to that point where we're about to go knock this team out, this is the time we're gonna knock this team.
For sure. I interviewed your quarterback, AJ Bush. Tell me about him and tell me what he means to you on your team.
Thing about AJ Bush, he's a great team player, and he'll always be there for you whenever you need it. Always asks questions, always on point, has great grades. It's just he's a overall great QB. Always if you're down in the game, he's always the best person to use. He'll get the team spirit back up. He's smart. He's just a great QB and is a great friend to be around.
For sure. I know with you being on the offense line, you gotta protect him at all costs. Make sure he's protected so that he can get the ball to his playmakers and hopefully get a touchdown and win the game. Also, what do you have any interest? Like, do you have any colleges that are interested in you, and do you have any offers?
I mean, the only visible offer I have right now is Southern University in Louisiana. But I have a lot of interest from other schools. This is just the time period around where spring ball's coming up, and where all the colleges are gonna come to see me show out. So that's where I know what colleges I know who like me right now. So.
For sure. Do you have a dream school that you would, if they offered you would take it in a heartbeat?
I mean, when I was younger, it was always LSU. I always wanted to go to LSU. But, just getting older and stuff is just always whatever school I know that fits me the best, and whatever school has the best community and the best people around it, that's where I'll go. That's where I'll make my decision.
Whenever you say it fits you the best, what would that look like?
The great like offensive type team I like. So like I like a fast offense pace, where the center like me, I'll call out a lot of plays. I call out a lot of formations on the team and stuff. A quick facing offense because quick quick offense, that makes a better team, gets the ball out, means more athletic linemen, all of that. And just great coaches to be around. So like instead of just having great coaches on the field, you have them as dads off the field. They can help you with like college and stuff. So that's where I just want to go, where I'll be like a son to them off the field, not just on the field.
For sure. So do you want to go ahead and take a look at the tape and you tell us all about it?
Yes, sir.
Take us through this and let's react to it.
All right, so right now this is like where the pool play is. You can go back a little bit. It's this look like a buck sweep almost. I'm the first guard pulling out. I'm kicking the end out, and my running back comes in. Just an easy little pancake on the corner. Gain about 15, 20 yards on that play. My block was there. It was very important.
For sure.
This one right here, I was at right guard. I blocked down on the nose. A good little cutoff on the block where you're trying to run to the QB. Threw him. The dude, he going to UNC right now. The quick, yeah. Right here is a pass play. Good snatch block like normal, on the ground. Always have serving up pancakes, always. It's a great play with my old lineman. You know. The
For
thing
sure.
about me is I'm always a leader on the team. I'm the leader on the O line. So if I show out, my O line gonna show out.
For sure.
Let me see what this play. Here I'm at right tackle, so I told y'all I'm a versatile tackle. I can play any position that you want me to. I'm at tackle right here, and the end's coming off at the end,
Mm.
slam him to the ground.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, so on this one, I got a flag on this play. You can go back a little bit.
You right here?
So I'm in the back of the corner up there. So like on the top of the screen, where I threw that kid over here, it's like at the top. Yeah, right there where you're.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a flag over there and talking about pushing after the play, just always having dominance on the field. You know,
Sure.
talking about being too rough, but it's never been too rough on the O line.
I totally agree with you on that one. I love the physicality that you bring to the table, and I can definitely see that you're ready to get out there and you go to war for your team.
Yes, always go to ready to go to war for my brothers. Here
Yeah.
this I'm at guard. So I think it's a pass play. It is normal snatch block, put him to the ground. Here I think this is a pull play. No, it's a regular pass play. Snatch block. I love a snatch block. Easy to rep. made them discombobulated. I'm just a physical lineman. I'm gonna get in your opponent's head at all times.
For sure. I look. I love a good physical. One thing that I always say, I'm a Georgia fan,
Yeah,
and one thing that Georgia has is a very physical offensive line, very physical defense line. And
yes,
whenever you want to win games, most games are won in the trenches,
yes.
right? So you need 100% a good physical guy like yourself, and anybody that's watching, you need to seriously take him serious and get him on your team now because he is extremely talented.
This play, you can go back a little bit. He tried to rush upfield. I was hit tackle here. It was a pancake. It was run block. Drove him down a little bit. Tried to flip me during the play, but that don't work. They love to talk.
Exactly.
They love to talk smack when they get pancaked though. It's crazy.
That is crazy, especially talking smack to you. I mean, I wouldn't be smart. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not be talking smack to you if I was facing up against you. That's for
Yes.
sure.
This here was based at the line. I didn't have like good feet work here, but I kept driving my feet and ended up pancaked him on the ground.
I mean, just look at this, man. I'm gonna do a little bit of commentary right here. Just look at you, man. I mean, he's probably talking smack to you on the line. He's probably saying, "I'm gonna get through. I'm gonna get through," and you're like, "Nah, boy, sit that can down, boy. Sit down."
Yeah,
I mean, come on, bro.
he ain't
Like
coming.
they ain't messing with you like that, bro.
Yes, yeah, they definitely can't mess with me.
I mean, come on, like nobody's messing with you, bro. Absolutely nobody. But I really enjoyed that tape. I feel like you're a great player,
Thank
I hope you do some great things, and hopefully, whenever you go to the next level, I can see you, you know, at my favorite team, Georgia Bulldogs, or
you.
at your LSU Tigers, maybe. Hopefully, whatever fits your style, and I hope you do great things, man. And hopefully, a couple years down the road, if you get in the NFL, then I can go back into this video and be like, "See, I told y'all. I told y'all he was going to be great. I told y'all."
It's
So, um, just one more quick question. Senior season coming up. What are your goals? And we'll let you get out of here.
My goals this year is always like every single year. For me and my brothers to win the state championship. Put so much work in for the last 3 years to not go this far. This best way to win the state championship. And also I want to pick up a couple more offers. Get some D1 offers, get a lot of scholarships. Get my grades up more, and just be a successful player this year. Have maybe get all region this year, first team all region, maybe try to get statewide player, offensive lineman of the year. So my goals are high. I just got to put in the extra work where nobody else is looking.
For sure. And without a shadow of a doubt, I know for 100% sure that you're going to get a lot more offers, probably some D1 offers for sure. I mean, you are very extremely talented, and I wish you nothing but the best. Tell everybody where they can find you.
If you want to find me, I'm at Concha High School. My head coach is Coach Swick, and D-line coach is Coach Beck. He coaches in UA camps and UA games and stuff like that. But I'm 6'2", 290. I'm a big dude. I can play anywhere on the O line, anywhere on the D line, except maybe the edge. I can maybe play a little edge if you want me to, but I'm just wherever you want me to be, I'll play it, and I'm gonna give you my best.
For sure. Hey, colleges, if you're looking to get somebody, get this dude right here because he's really good, very talented, extremely talented, and like he said, he's going to try his best for you, and that's all you can ask in a football player. And he's very physical, very very talented, and look, I'm gonna just say this real quick. I love wrestling, right? And what really draws me to my favorite player of like Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, right? They're very extreme. They
Mm.
take it to the limits, and that's what I see in you. You're very physical and you're very extreme whenever you get on the football field. So, hey, colleges, if you're watching, please go out and get this guy. But with that being said, if you like this content, please smash a thumbs up. And if you really like this content, hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers.